great content, and also interesting visuals. Now, we promise that if you're a good listener, we'll be a good communicator, and communications is the key. If you have any questions about our organization, please contact His Lordship on IG at His Lordship 2020. That's right, His Lordship 2020 on Instagram. We promise you great sound quality, stimulating visuals, and great conversations, because we also listen too. So thank you for tuning in to His Lordship live stream. Okay, this is part 2 of Eliana Velvet. Okay, it's a shame that this young lady has to put her most private, intimate moments on the internet. You know, she's reaching out to the public for sympathy, strangers. It's a shame that the father of her child put their most private, intimate moments on the internet. I don't know what this generation is dealing with. I don't understand it. The internet is not like a party line. This is like television. It's bigger than television because it's worldwide. Well, anyway, you're going to hear this sad, sad story. This is the final episode on my part. I just wanted people to have confirmation on the truth about how evil this gentleman was. But all the red flags were there. All you had to do was talk to the other baby mamas or check someone's resume, and you would know that this person is evil. And we do have naive young ladies who get caught in a trap.
I sat with myself in the bathroom and I cried. And I was like, damn, bro, why did I have to put myself through this again? Like, I just stayed strong in that moment. And I was like, it was because of this point. Vel, you needed to come to this point so that you can stop running back and forth, so that you can stop going back and forth. You needed this experience so that you can truly see. So, you know, after some time, of crying and stuff, I just got myself together and I was like, I'm just gonna have to chalk it up and I'm gonna have to do what he tells me to do so that I can reel my documents in. And it worked, you know. So during the process, I had to do everything he wanted me to do, and I was not happy. I had to make it seem like I was happy. So all of the times that y'all had seen me on live, you know, the marriage, like all that, I did not want to do any of that. I did not want to get married. I did not want to get on live. I did not want to talk. I did not want to say nothing. I didn't want to protect him. But I couldn't speak out because I knew that that would become physically abusive for me. I knew that I wasn't gonna be able to reel my documents in that way. So what I did was I participated in all the sexual activity. Like, I'm right here. It got to the point where he separated the women and the men, and he put us in 2 different houses, and he was in the house with the women and the men were neglected pretty much. And when he got all the women in the house together, that same day he had proceeded to have sex with everybody. That same day, all of the women, including me. And he did whatever he wanted to with us, whatever he wanted to, and he did it for about 2 weeks until, you know, the other women were like, well, Zoka, she wanted to be with Solar, and she was pregnant, you know, with Solar's baby, so she wanted to be with him, and Nature Boy was still having sex with her, and she didn't have a choice. She didn't have a choice. And Sheba wanted to be with him. Sheba wanted to be with Nature Boy. So she went behind True with True's child to have sex with Nature Boy, and they did. And she was wanting to have a relationship with Nature Boy, with True's baby, with True there. And that didn't work out though, because Nature Boy doesn't like Sheba like that. So all of the other women want to have sex with him. Everybody's competing to have sex with him. And why he's got me out there sucking dick, why he's got me out there for everybody to see me in my essence, that shit is not cool, man. That shit is not cool, man, at all. At that point, I was just trying to be there for the sake of my daughter, to see if it could work out to have a relationship with her father. And it just got worse and worse. Every moment that rolled by, it just got worse and worse. So every time I would not want to agree with how he wanted to live and what he wanted to do, it became very physically abusive. He would hit me in my face, he would choke me out, he would punch me, he would kick me, he would scream at me, he would slap me, anything he could do, he would do, so that, you know, he could have full control over my mind. And I became scared the last time that I went back. I became like mentally disturbed at that point of like, why would he even want to treat me that way? Because I'm not here to harm nobody. I'm not here to like take nothing away from you. I just want to make the situation better because we have a daughter together. And why wouldn't you want to make the situation good for our daughter? Like, you know, people could say whatever they want. People could say whatever they want, but honey, this is my life, and I have a child with this man, and I have to come to terms with those decisions that I made in the past and realize anybody out there who's negative or being negative, I feel so sad for your soul, because I'm not gonna get into that right now, but Eliana is so precious. I love that little girl so much. She's so beautiful, she's so smart, she's so talented, and for him to have a child and neglect the child because of his desires is so sad to me. And I'm not crying because I'm not crying because I'm crying because there's children that need their parents in their lives. They need their parents, and you're talking about fixing these generational curses and healing these generational curses, but you're perpetuating them. You're perpetuating them. You're actually making them worse, and think that your child is gonna become this better person out of it. You're creating a monster. The children, if you have a child with Nature Boy and you continue to be with him, you're going to create a monster. You're not going to be creating someone angelic. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth.